and welcome to your favorite TV show, The World Thinks. I am Adira Rodríguez and today we have 5 special guests. Their names are Fernanda Ruz, Itzel Córdova, Valeria Molina, Sherly Quintal, and Valentina Perera.
Hello everyone!
Welcome girls! Now I will ask you a series of questions and I want you to answer me with a great sincerity, okay? Fernanda, the first question is, what things would you have done differently if it were in your hands to handle the coronavirus pandemic?
Well, if we had respect the quarantine in March of last year, we would not have had so many infections and the pandemic would probably be much more controlled now.
You are right. Now, Valeria, I ask you the same question.
Debating, I will have spread a lot of info about the COVID. I think have said the virus was already in Mexico, and that it was real. Most people were have taken cereals and were have strained at home.
Good point of view. Now, Itzel, I want to hear your opinion.
I would have been stricter with the rules to avoid crowds. If they had taken more drastic measures, people would not have got parties and gatherings where many people were infected.
Very true. Now, Sherly, give us your opinion.
It's more hard for me company. At home more company would not have infected in their houses.
That would have been a good idea. Now, Valentina, what do you think?
I would have been stricter at airports from the beginning if they had done the COVID test in the airports before the virus arrived in the country. Perhaps those people who brought the virus would have been quarantined and the COVID would not have spread.
Very good answers, girls. The second question is, what is the best and worst of the coronavirus quarantine? Fernanda, give me your answer.
The good thing is that having so much time at home started to exercise. The bad thing is that I miss going to school and seeing my friends.
Valeria, your turn.
The best side is that I can spend more time with my mom. They were terrified that I had to call me and my family too.
What do you think, Itzel?
The good thing is that I don't have to get up so early to go to school anymore. But the bad thing is that I get very bored at home because I'm usually alone all day.
What about you, Sherly?
The best humor have for myself. The hard thing had been me half work in love extra kilos.
Well, Valentina, it's your turn.
Thanks is I have more time and thanks to that I was able to finish or painted my room. The bad thing is that I'm missing going to eat in a restaurant with my family every weekend.
Very interesting. Finally, what is your greatest wish for humanity these days? Fernanda, tell us your opinion.
I wish we could go back to our old routine and be able to leave the house without worry.
What do you think, Valeria?
I hope the infected people recovers and can head on with their lives.
What would your wish itself be?
I hope all those people who are unemployed can get another job.
And yours, Sherly?
A huge urgent economic needs have pandemic has affected economic.
And finally, Valentina, tell us.
I wish the elderly are no longer affected by this problem because for them the blow has been harder.
Thank you very much for sharing your opinion with us today. It is good to hear your different ideas.
Thank you for having us in your show.
Well, to conclude, despite the fact that we could have done many things to avoid our current situation, the reality is that now we only have to take responsibility of our actions, be aware and empathetic, taking care of everyone and ourselves, respecting the rules of sanitation. Let's stay at home to avoid more infections and take advantage of this time to do things that we like and try new things from our home. Let's take advantage of social networks to keep in touch with our loved ones without risk. I hope they are safe and sound and that people with COVID recover soon. I wish that soon we can return to our normal lives. So let's all working together and make it possible. That is it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in and see you next time. Bye.